What's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Everybody's gonna be new because this is something new for me, starting out my own wrestling channel. What you can expect from this channel is Monday Night Raw reviews, SmackDown reviews, WWE pay-per-view reviews, Dynamite reviews, Collision reviews, Impact reviews, soon to be TNA. Thank God TNA is coming back. I'm so happy and excited for that. And New Japan reviews, which is my first video, will be a New Japan review. I will be reviewing all New Japan shows as well. Um, I did not list NXT or Ring of Honor because those two, just gonna be honest, they do nothing for me. I've tried to watch NXT and they don't do anything. And Ring of Honor is nothing but just random matches, squash matches. I have no idea. But that topic is for another day. Please consider subscribing. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I've noticed that there's not a lot of wrestling social media. I don't know what the word is for it, but you guys know what I mean. That covers more than what, two promotions. Most people cover WWE and AEW. Well, I don't want to be that guy. I want to cover WWE, AEW, Impact, and New Japan. And if you guys really want me to, I'll cover NXT. Give you my reviews and thoughts on NXT episode. I'll just say this: you have a higher chance of me covering NXT before Ring of Honor because, god damn. Anyways, I'm gonna leave my upload schedule in the description below, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. Raw and Dynamite will be uploaded shortly after those shows end. Pact will be uploaded Friday mornings. SmackDown will be uploaded Saturday mornings. Collision will be uploaded Sunday mornings, and depending on the day, because most pay-per-views are on Saturday and Sunday, so just depending on what day it is, it will be uploaded the day after, the morning sometime. So I'm gonna say it there, and I'm just gonna leave it in the description as well, just in case. The reason why I want to do this because, like I said earlier, I feel like there's not a lot of people that cover more than just the two major promotions. And New Japan runs shows a lot throughout the year, but they don't have shows every week. They do tours. They do tours that build up to their big shows. And Impact, I'm a big fan of Impact. They're going to TNA. I can't wait for that. And Dynamite and Raw, or AEW, WWE. Listen, Raw can be. Raw is bad most of the time, but there are redeeming qualities about Raw. And Dynamite and Collision, more so Collision, because Collision is starting to turn into Ring of Honor, where squash match after squash match, and they'll have one good main event worthy match, and the rest of it's just kind of filler. So if Collision don't start fixing that shit, I probably will just stop watching reviewing Collision, because I don't want to sit and watch Collision for 2 hours and it'd be squash match, banger main event. Like, what is the point of that? They have a whole roster and they just choose to have lopsided matches for no reason. Collision. Anyways, but that's a topic for another day. I'll probably get into my feelings about on on Sunday morning. I review Collision, but we're not here to talk about anything. We are here to talk about New Japan's Super Junior Tag League Night 4. Now, I have seen the first 3 nights, and nothing has really caught my eye as far as match quality goes. A lot of the matches have just been um mid to good. There hasn't been a great match so far, in my opinion. But there has been a lot of good, solid matches, and a lot. Well, not a lot, but there has been some stinkers. And night 4 of Super Junior Tag League was all stinkers. Not gonna lie, there wasn't a match that I thought was like, wow, this was really good. This could be a tournament match. This could be match of the tournament. Flipping my words upside down. Yeah, there was no. I wasn't thinking that out of any of these matches tonight. I'm thinking, oh, this was match of the. Yeah, just a bunch of okay to good matches. Sucks because there's a lot of good teams in this tournament. Um, I do want to say this: it's a shame that Chris Bay and Ace Austin are not in this tournament. Now I know about Alpha Glory, which is this past weekend, and they would have missed like the first 3 nights of Tag League, which is fair. But I do remember, and I could be wrong, but I think last year's Tag League started like after I don't remember, but Ace Austin and Chris Bay were in this tournament. I feel like some of the matches would be they're really good. But anyways, let's get into it, man. Night 4 of the Super Junior Tag League. I did miss the first 2 matches, because my New Japan World was acting up. I don't even know what the first match was, but I do know the second match was, Great Khan and Callum Newman, the newest recruit to the United Empire. They faced Shota Umino and Ren Narita. I'm sure that was a good match. But then again, you do have Great Khan in there, so it most likely was not a good match. I do like Shota, favorite guy. But when my New Japan World did decide to work, first thing I saw was House of Torture. I was like, oh fuck, because the House of Torture is fucking dog shit. It is so ass beyond means that this sub faction within Bullet Club, the fact that the Bullet Club name is associated, this group is an embarrassment to New Japan Pro Wrestling, and it's embarrassment to the Bullet Club name because of all the good things that the Bullet Club is associated with, present, past, future, or whatever. The House of Torture is a part of that, and is a damn shame because the House of Torture is absolutely the drizzling shit. Like, drizzling horse shit is the House of Torture. So, we had Evil, Yujiro Takahashi, and Dick Togo versus Chaos, Tomohiro Ishii, Yoshihashi, Toru Yano. This was not good by any means. House of Torture try to cheat yet again because they do it in every match. I don't know why. It's okay to cheat. Heels cheat. I get it. But they do it every single match. And it looks so stupid. It looks so phony. And it's just not good at all. David Finlay would be the greatest Bullet Club leader ever if he decided to kick House of Torture to the fucking curb. Get them away from the Bullet Club name. Jesus Christ. But yeah, this match was not good at all. Yoshihashi tapped out Dick Togo, which is a plus that Chaos won. But, man, oh man, I tell you. Super Junior Tag League. Night 4 kicked off with the actual junior tag with Kushida and Kevin Knight versus Ruski Taguchi and the DKC. DKC is somebody who I've seen on Strong a lot. He's pretty good. I think he could be a big force in the junior division in years' time, maybe a couple years. Potential is there for them. He's pretty good. And Ruski Taguchi, what else can you say about the guy? Guy's been around forever. Japan, tag team partners with Balor. He had a different partner in last year's tag league. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I think it was Clark Connors. Now that I think of, I think his partner last year was Clark Connors, which is pretty fun. And Kushida and Kevin Knight, probably the favorites to win this tournament. I like Kushida a lot for obvious reasons. He's really good in the ring. And Kevin Knight, I think Kevin Knight is the future of pro wrestling. I'm not even kidding. Probably like a couple months ago, he had a match with Moose on Impact that absolutely tore the house down. Probably it's in the running for Impact Match of the Year. And I know a lot of people don't watch Impact, but Kevin Knight is the future of pro wrestling. He's pretty damn good. I would recommend if you could somehow find it on YouTube, Impact Plus or whatever, but go watch Kevin Knight and Moose. See why Kevin Knight is so great. That man is a future star in pro wrestling. This match, this is probably the best match of the show. I'm not even kidding. Kushida tapped out the DKC. That was a really good match. Just above good is what this match was. But Kushida, Kevin Knight get the win. They get more points, and now they currently have 6 points. Next match on the show, Doki and Taka Michinoku of Just the Five Guys take on United Empires, TJP, and Francisco Akira. This match was okay. Just an okay match. Akira got the win by pinning Taka Michinoku. I really wish. Is there not any better junior heavyweights that they can find put alongside Sonata besides Taka Michinoku and Doki? I know Doki has his fans in Japan, and Taka Michinoku, for obvious reasons, of in America in the 90s. But like, come on. They can't find better juniors to put just 5 guys. They only have 5 guys. They have Sonata, who's the world champion. You have another heavyweight in Taichi. I don't even. That's another time. And then you got Yua Uemura, and I love Yua Uemura. I think he's a star, a future star in Japan. I think Yua Uemura could be a top guy in Japan. Definitely a future IWGP. And then you just have Doki and Takamichi. Like, what is this faction? Anyways, yeah. Akira got the win, and Catch 2-2 got 2. So they currently have 4. Next, we had Yoshinobu, Kanemaru, and Sho of Bullet Club House of Torture taking on Yo, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who his tag team are. I don't watch any other Japanese wrestling. I don't watch Noah. I don't watch Dragon Gate. Watch DDT. I dabble into Stardom here and there because a lot of people say Julia's great. And Tam Nakano, I think that's how you say her name. And Mayu Iwatani. I dabble into Stardom a little. I don't know who his tag team partner. I believe he's somebody from Noah. I don't know who this guy is, to be honest. And from what I've seen so far in this tournament, I I don't see the hype. This guy. Um, and I feel bad for Yo. Last year him and Leo Rush won Super Junior Tag League. Spay and Ace Dawson in the final, and I assume Leo Rush was gonna be Yo's partner in this tournament, but he got injured, sick. Yeah, he got sick. Yeah, that's crazy. He got sick. I don't even know what he got, but he got sick pretty. I don't even let him compete on that tour. So I had a feeling that Leo Rush and Yo were going to go far in the tournament this year as well as they did last year. If not, get back to the final. Yeah, I just feel bad for Yo, man. Yo, ever since Show and Yo broke up, I just feel like Yo has felt so meaningless. In Japan, because Show went to Bullet Club House of Torture. Oh god. Then Yo's just been kind of just been doing nothing besides the last year's Super Tag League. I feel bad for him because I think Yo's really good. Um, Kanemaru pinned Yo and House of Torture won because, oh, yes, they cheated in a match again because that's all they can do. It's just cheat every time they have a match. It doesn't matter the combination of the House of Torture members. They cheat every single match. Good God. So Sho and Kanemaru have 6 points now. Great. There's one team I don't want to win. Is Sho and Kanemaru. Next, we had a match that I was really to. Out of all the matches announced for this tournament, I was really looking forward to this one. Uchi and Teton of LIJ versus Bullet Club's Clark Connors and Drilla. Now, I was not sold on Clark Connors and Drill Maloney. They were a tag team that Ghetto just put together. You know, Drilla, to my knowledge, Drilla, Clark Connors have no prior history to New Japan or just like in wrestling in general before Maloney joined Bullet. Because Osprey had recruited Maloney to United Empire, then Maloney back on Catch 2-2 and joined alongside Clark Connors. But damn, I'm so glad I'm wrong because these two guys are fucking awesome. Clark Connors and Drew Maloney are fucking awesome. They have developed a look together. They have their entrance together. They've synced and timed everything up with the. They have a great look. They finally got some Bullet Club gear to match. And I'm really digging this team. They're both so charismatic. They both can talk their asses off. These two guys are great. And Bushi and Teton. When Teton joined LIJ last year, or last year's tag league, I 1000% thought they were going to win because Teton for a long time was a guy that was brought in to do junior heavyweight tournaments because of New Japan's connection with CMLL. Teton is a CMLL guy. And he is the first non-Japanese wrestler to be recruited into LIJ by Tetsuya Naito. And Bushi and Teton are fucking great. But this match sucked. I was so hoping forward to a 15 to 20 minute banger out of these guys, and we got like 7 minutes of just like nothing. I was really disappointed because this match could have been good. This match could have been great, and just nothing happened. Nothing happened in this match. It was such a waste of a match between Teton and Maloney and Connors. Real Maloney pinned Bushi, got the win. That gave Maloney and Connors 2 more points, which puts them at 6 points. God, this match could have been great, but hopefully we see it down the line. Now, hopefully Connors and Maloney wins this tournament and they pick Bushi and Teton to give us that banger at the toe. That's what I'm hoping for at this point. Next, main event time. As you guys can see on the screen, El Desperado and Master Wato versus Robbie Eagles and blanking on this for Kosei Fujita. Kosei Fujita and Robbie Eagles of TMDK, El Desperado and Master Wato, former Suzuki-gun members, I guess just decided to stay friends after. This match definitely got the most time out of all the other matches tonight, and this match did man, match was okay. It was definitely better than the Kanemaru and Yo tag match, and it's definitely better than Maloney and Connors, but that's not really saying much. Man, Desperado's really good. Robbie Eagles is really good. I'm not sold on Fujita yet. I know this is Zack Sabre Jr.'s handpick young boy. His words, not mine. And Master Wato, I don't get the hype to Master Wato at all. He's got a cool name. I like this name, Master Wato. But from what I've seen of him, I know he won Best of Super Junior last year, I believe. And I didn't get it. I thought Mike Bailey should have beat him. I think it was semifinals that Bailey faced him in. But I don't get Master Wato. I don't get the hype behind him yet. But I'm pretty sure someday he'll prove me wrong. But today's not that day. This match was an okay main event. It was a weird thing when the match was over. Desperado got on the mic and he was saying something, and Master Wato got like close to him, and Desperado like pushed him away, and then like threw the mic on the mat and just like walked off. Master Wato says something to the crowd, and like, are these two guys like not on the same page? I mean, they used to be teammates in Suzuki-gun. I know it's been disbanded for a little over a year now, but like they're tag team this tournament, and they won the match. Desperado pinned Fujita. They won, so I don't know what's going on between Desperado and Wato. I am a bit intrigued by it. I want to know more about it. Hopefully, through within as the tournament goes on, and we'll see. But yeah, that was night 4 of Japan Super Junior Tag League. Just an okay night of the tournament. Nothing really happened from on this night, but we'll see what happens going forward. Looking forward to night 5. See what happens. So the updated standings in the tournament Sho and Yoshinobu Kanemaru have 6 points. Kushida and Kevin Knight also have 6 points. Clark Connors and Joe Maloney have 6 points. And that is all for 6 points. Yo and his partner have 4 points. El Desperado and Master Wato have 4 points. Ruski Taguchi and the DKC have 4 points. H22 have 4 points. Uchi and Teton have 2 points. Rob Eagles and Fujita have 2 points. And Doki and Taka Michinoku have a donut on the board. Hopefully, you don't need to win it. But yeah, guys, that was my first ever review on this channel. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe. I want to make this something great with everybody who supports me. You guys follow my socials, like the video, notification bell, all that good fun stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for tonight's Impact review. Because Impact is tonight, 8 p.m. on Access TV, plus Impact Insiders on YouTube. You guys know how to watch it? I just told you. There you go. No excuse. But yeah, I'll guys see you tomorrow morning for Impact review. Peace out, Girl Scout.